Hi guys, Ian and Blake from the Football Boots team, and today we've got a massive World Cup unboxing. Let's find out what is in this box. Thanks to the guys at Ultra Football for sending it over. We will have a look. They are what, 4 or 5 boxes in here, Blake?
5 boxes of boots.
Five boxes. Alright, so these ones. First off, I love these boxes. I love the difference, okay? So this is your standard Nike box. These ones, they've got this print all over it. It's Nike Football or any language around the world.
Yeah.
Okay, we're getting those through a bit. I'm excited to find out what's in this little box. But which one should we start with?
Let's go with this one, eh?
Alright, so what have we got in here?
What do we have in here?
I love this. This paper is great. It's a little bit different. Just
okay.
extra little bit of quality.
So we've got the Superflies first. Ooh, very, very nice. What do you think of these?
So a lot of you guys will have seen these already, but let's give you some close-ups of these. Let's tell you all about these. And the first thing is obviously this bright orange on the sole plate. Now these are the boots that are going to be worn by the likes of Ronaldo at the World Cup, yeah?
Lots of players. Ronaldo, Kylian Mbappe, Marco Asensio, Sheridan Shaqiri. Lots of players will be wearing the Mercurial Superfly.
Okay, so there's this really nice kind of swoosh detail here.
Yep.
Overall, it's a very crisp white boot. I'd be very scared to wear these in the mud.
Yes. That is a very good point as well. There are actually no soft ground versions of the Just Do It pack. You can only get it in firm ground and AstroTurf.
Okay, cool. And then so Neymar's been wearing the Mercurial Vapors in the AstroTurf version in his games, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Interestingly.
Yeah.
So this is the FG sole plate.
Yep.
As you can see with these.
Chevron studs.
Exactly, and it's their anatomical speed system, Nike like to call it. Just get it right up there close for you guys. And so we're going to get into some more of these boots in a second. But the other stuff, obviously, it's got this Nike Dynamic Fit collar.
Yep.
With the Superfly 360 here. If you decided to get the Vapors, then it's only the difference is they're taking away the collar and slightly. The upper on the Vapors is a little different.
It's a little bit stiffer, but on the Superfly, you pretty much have that exposed Flynet. It's going to be slightly softer for you.
Very soft for the players. What would you rate these out of 10?
Out of 10, I mean, I'm not overly a fan of white boots, but these are very, very nice.
Can I tell you now you're in trouble with the rest of this pack because there's some more white boots coming up. Guys, drop a comment below. Let us know what you would rate this boot out of 10. Maybe we could even put a little poll card up and you could have a vote on what you think of this first boot.
I'd go 8 out of 10.
8 out of 10? 7 out of 10, I think it's a great looking boot.
Yep.
I'm interested to see what else we've got in there. Let's just have a quick look inside. Okay. Here, I'm just going to pull the sole plate out. Sorry, the sock liner. Oh, is there a bag in there as well? Let's have a look at the bag.
Also a bag. Look at the bag. Now this is very nice. Again.
Oh, the bag looks the same as the... Oh, I love that. That's probably one of my favourite Nike bags I've seen in a while. I was just going to pull out the sock liner, which is a bit hard to get out, but... So it's got the Nike grip. And then you can see on the bottom here how it locks into the sole plate.
Yep.
And you can see inside the boot here. I might try and have a proper look inside a Superfly soon on the channel, so if you guys want to see that, make sure you let me know, because I will have a good look inside what makes up a Superfly. Here is that sock liner and or inner sole, some people call it.
Yep.
It's this bright orange which matches there. So orange for the Superflies. Shall we delve through a bit more? I just have to have another look at this bag. I think it's really cool. All right, I love the silver on there too. Favourite Nike bag so far. I'm interested now to see what else we're going to get from other boots in this box. Can we go with these next?
Let's go with those.
Alright, I can already see what they are. I can tell you guys that these are the Phantoms. So there's 1, 2, 3 more to go after these.
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah, I mean, these are white and yellow this time round. So you see Volt Yellow on that chrome sole plate. That looks so nice. In hand, it looks so much better than what it does on pictures.
The yellow is very nice, obviously it's nice kind of Nike yellow. The one thing we didn't say when we were looking at these Mercurials is obviously it has the Mercurial on the heel tab there, and you can get your own personalisation added on. You can put flags from countries around the world, so that's what you're seeing players wearing at the World Cup.
Yep.
If you guys do want to get yourself a pair of these Nike boots, then make sure you head over to Ultra Football, use the discount code FBUK10, that'll get you 10% off on these beautiful looking boots. Interestingly, Blake, the upper on these Hypervenoms is slightly different than we have seen on other Hypervenoms.
Yeah, so the upper on this has that sort of crisscross texture, just because it's slightly more durable than what we got on something like the Fast AF Hypervenom there.
Yeah, so this is just a slightly different upper. That's the only thing, it is that texture that you're talking about. Yeah. We'll do a close-up, you guys can see exactly what we're talking about. But from the Game in Gold, those Hypervenoms, they started doing that different upper, and it's just...
Yeah, just helps durability a bit on that Nike skin there.
I also think depending on where you're about to ball contacting, you will get like a little extra grip with that crisscross pattern, although obviously with the raised areas on the Hypervenom, it doesn't necessarily affect it so much. I am going to grab out this sock liner whilst you show them the bag.
Okay, I'll get the bag out.
Does the yellow work?
Probably going to be quite similar to the Superfly, but you have a Volt yellow
Got the
strings.
Volt, so this pack is like choose your favourite colour accented with white.
Yeah.
So here is that Volt on the sock liner.
And obviously, these are going to be worn by Lewandowski, Cavani, Alex Iwobi at the World Cup.
And then the low version is pretty much the same. Just drop the collar. Oh, I've got myself a low.
Exactly.
That's it, isn't it?
That's the only difference.
And you got what? Harry Kane wearing those? Anybody else?
Harry Kane, Gonzalo Higuain. Lots of players were wearing the low as well.
Going to see a lot of goals from these at the World Cup, yes?
Yes, you
All right,
should
guys,
do.
we're going to throw another poll card up. This time we'll do out of 5. What do you rate these? Let us know what you think of the Hypervenoms, and let us know in the comments anything else you want to know about these boots.
Yeah.
There's a really nice kind of sparkle feature to the laces
Yep.
on these, so you couldn't see the sparkle on both boots. Just get it in there. You can see that there's it's just a little into the knit. So
Yep.
really nice, but obviously if you're going to get these boots money, you're going to lose that. So I'd say wear these on AG or very nice grass pitches.
Exactly. All right.
Is that those for your best days? Remember that with the Eva Speed? That was the
Save them for your
tagline.
best
Just
days,
save them
yep.
for your cup finals and stuff like that. And obviously the
Exactly.
World Cup final is a good excuse for your best days. All right, so let's knock out some more of these.
Okay.
Oh, there's another one under there as well. All right, so what do we got here, Blake? Have a look in there. Show us what we got.
Okay, what do we have here? It is the Magista Obra 2DF.
I'm going to put this underneath so you can balance your box.
Yep.
There you go.
Okay, well again,
Let's have a
this is white, but has that red trim.
It's this material, this chrome finish, and they say it will wear off over time. But it does look stunning on these. I would say these, with the way that the white goes with the red, it almost comes across kind of pink to me.
It's almost
Here it's
pink
not,
as well,
but
but I can see a lot of gold in that as well. I don't know about you, but I can see a lot of gold and
Oh
red.
yeah, well, actually I really like it when you can see the gold. It's
This
have a
definitely
look at this bag.
the most vibrant sole plate of the lot.
So you got the red on the bag. Obviously everything else is the same. What kind of players are going to be wearing these at the World Cup?
I mean, not as many, but you've obviously got Kevin De Bruyne wearing these. You've also got Fernandinho, Samuel Umtiti, and Sami Khedira.
And then we're going to get some players in the low version.
Lots of players in the low version. We've got Iniesta
Yes.
and Sergio Busquets. Lots of players as
But
well.
theirs will be slightly different.
Yep.
And then this potentially could be the last Magista Obra we're going to see.
Yeah, well, I mean,
We'll be like goodbye to the Obra.
we're seeing well over 20 colorways for the Magista Obra 2, so yes, it's time for
It's time for an update. I'm not sure the Magista is necessarily my favourite of the Nike boots that they have on the market.
Yep.
Although, to be fair, I have been wearing the original Magista Obra anti-clogs
Yep.
and loving those. I just think the second generation maybe went a step backwards for me.
Yeah, the first gen was very good as well. You know?
Yeah, so it'll be interesting to see what Nike have in store. If the Magista is going to disappear, what will replace the Magista? Guys, let us know in the comments below anything you'd like to see from Nike replacing the Magista, anything you might have seen already that could be coming out. Drop a comment below. All right, guys, so we're on to another vote in this one, I think. Marks out of 5. If you were going to rate this one out of 5, Blake, what would you give it?
Again, I'm going to go probably a solid 4. I just think the white touches is
4
very
out of
nice.
5. I think you've been very generous there. I'm gonna go 2.
2?
Yeah, I mean, because there's so many better boots in this pack, and
Okay.
it's the end of the Magista, and yeah, I'm
All right.
going to drop a 2 on that one.
That's
Guys,
fair
let us know what you think in the poll card. We'll move on. Let's move that out the way, and we'll move on to these. So there's obviously this orange box here. We're going to find out what's in here next. Before then, let's look in here, and any guesses from you lot? Yes, it is going to be the Tiempos.
Has to be the Tiempos.
Blue. I really like the blue. I wish the blue had been used on another boot.
I mean, it's almost like an icy look, isn't it? Like a very nice sort of...
If you like your leather boots, then you would probably want them to be black or white.
Yeah.
So this is Nike delivering on the leather boots with this Tiempo.
I'm going to say, I think the blue works the best with the Tiempo. The white and the blue, I think, works together perfectly.
I like the sole plate, the way that it's matched in. It looks very nice. And so we've got, tell them a little bit about the tech of this boot.
So lots of tech on this boot. Obviously, it's got a brand new Flynet portion on the back of the boot with a bit of flywire, but most of it is that K leather. The quality of the K leather is not as good as what we've seen in the past.
I'll tell you what though, it's still a leather high-end boot. I mean, it's still, very nice still,
it's
isn't
still
it?
K leather. It's got ACC, the hyperreactive sole plate. It's a standard nylon
And it's
design.
on this skeleton.
It's very lightweight for a leather
Yes.
boot. That's the main thing with this Timber Legend series.
Now I've been wearing an indoor pair of Tiempos for five-a-side,
Yep.
and I'm really liking those actually. And then a lot of boots in this pack are available in the indoor versions. You've got like the Mercurial indoors, and you can get these indoors, the Hypervenom indoors.
Yep.
All very nice releases.
Yep.
If you want to consider wearing those. Yeah, it's interesting with this. The tongue here, like it's got the sparkle in the laces again.
Yeah,
it's a very nice boot.
Lots and lots of defenders will be headlining this. We've got like the likes of Sergio Ramos,
Oh,
Boateng,
fans' favourite. Everybody loves Ramos, don't they?
Thiago Silva, Varane, PK, Jordan Henderson.
Is he?
Yeah, he'll
All
headline.
right, there we go. A lot of England players wearing Nike, so there we go.
Yeah.
All right, so we're looking at this one. Marks out of 5 for this one, guys. Vote in the poll card. It is waiting for you right now. Let us know what you think.
Again, I'm going to give it a 4. I think the white and blue really works in this
I'll
boot.
tell you what, this would be one of my picks of the pack. If you guys want to head over to Ultra Football, use that discount code FBUK10. You can grab yourself a pair of these now. I would say these potentially one of my favourite boots in the entire pack,
Yep.
just because it's what you want from a leather boot. If you've got
Exactly.
black ones, you can get white ones.
Exactly.
And this is, yeah, they work with white. So
Completely.
I will give them a 4 out of 5 in my rating, I think.
Yep.
All right, so it's time to find out what is in this last box.
I'm excited.
Yeah, let's have a look.
What do we have?
Now, we have in here something which
it's
is...
Obviously something different.
Yeah,
Okay, so it looks like
it's a tiny version of the Superflies. And it is the junior Superflies. And it's just really interesting to be able to do a comparison and see, like if you're looking at kids' boots, what is the difference between what you're getting in that adult version and the kids one, apart from the fact that obviously this kids one is smaller. So it only goes in like sizes 3.5 to 5
Yes.
UK.
Yeah. Well,
There's a couple of things that I'm noticing straight away.
the sole plate is completely different.
Yeah, so the sole plate doesn't use the chrome version.
No, it doesn't have that chrome finish.
No.
But I actually think it's a completely different because you've got one seam there and you've got
So yeah,
two
so
on
this is
one.
the whole like 360 fly knit that's used on here
So I think it's more of a TPU design on the kids version.
underneath. But the thing is, so the fly knit that's used on this is similar to the fly knit that you find in the pro version of the Mercurials.
Yes.
So it isn't the 360 fly knit that you get on here. So that's why this one would say Superfly 360 and this one just says fly knit.
Yes.
Now, that being said, these are still an absolute quality boot for kids. You don't need all of that stuff, especially
No.
when your feet are growing. If your mum and dad were to buy you these boots, you would be one of the luckiest kids in your team,
Yes.
in your school, wherever you're thinking.
Very comfortable.
These are like awesome.
Very comfortable, lightweight, really responsive.
Now the only thing is you don't get the bag with the kids version, which
So
I think
silly.
it's a rip.
You'd
Like,
think
come on.
kids would want a boot bag.
Yeah, kids would definitely want the bag. And then like this is the other difference. See the sock liner?
It's just a bit
Same
standard.
colour, but it doesn't have any of that tech because it doesn't lock into that sole plate. So there's difference in the sole plate. You see this one has
Just
all the
foam,
ridges
innit?
and stuff, and this is just foam. So very different. But again, like your kids, your feet are growing. You don't necessarily need all that. But those are the subtle differences. It's still ACC. It's still Flyknit.
Yeah,
You're
still got the
still
collar.
going to look like Ronaldo when you're playing.
Yeah, very nice.
All right, so we've already had a vote on the other Mercurials. These pretty much look the same, so there's not necessarily any need for us to tell you
No.
or have you tell us what you think of those. So let us know in the comments which your favourite boot was in the entire pack. Maybe we throw that up as a poll card. Guys, why don't you let us know? Blake, let's line them up. We'll get them all out.
Okay.
And we want you guys to let us know which your favourite is. So the Mercurials, the Hypervenoms, the Magistas. I've lost the Magistas. Oh, here they are. The Magistas. Is that it?
That is
Tiempos. All right, so let's flip them over because this is the only way you can really tell these white boots apart. Yeah, we've got red, blue, orange, yellow.
They're stunning, aren't they? Sole plates are amazing.
It's a great pack. It's very nice. Really looking forward to seeing players on pitch with these in the World Cup. Guys, vote in that poll card now. Let us know which your favourite boot is. Thank you very much for watching. Go enjoy the World Cup.